Hey everybody, Wes here for Tuesday's workout. Hopefully we're feeling good from the running and front squats yesterday. We're moving into 4 sets of 5 where we're going to build on push jerk. We've been kind of sprinkling this movement in as we've been going. We're trying to get those that typically only want to push press into the habit of getting underneath that bar and push jerk. So for the strength, take this from the rack. We'll get set up. I'm going to take it from the floor right now. We want to make sure that that first dip is knees out, just staying vertical. And then as we drive up overhead, we want that to be a fast dip. And then we want to dip again. As you're warming up, let's pause in this position, make sure we're balanced, and then we're not falling forward or falling backwards. But as we dip, you get underneath, you'll then stand, bar should be over the midline, come back down to the shoulders, dip, and go again. As you get more comfortable, you'll be able to cycle those together and actually bring the bar down and go into your next dip as you go. For the workout, we have 2 different AMRAPs with a rest in between. It's going to be a 5-minute AMRAP of 6 push jerks. We're going to take that bar from the floor, 9 toe bar, and 12 slam balls. For the push jerk, it's meant to be unbroken because we're taking it from the floor and we're trying to rack up those AMRAP rounds. So pick a weight that you can take the bar, clean, push jerk for 6. Then we go to toe bar. This one might need to be 2 sets depending on your skill level for toes to bar. If you're in between movements, let's say you're in between toes to bar or toes to something, I want to see you try, instead of breaking that into 2 sets, see if you can transition from toes to bar into it. Maybe your toes to something to knee to chest, same thing. So what that would look like is doing half of your toes to bar, and then as you get fatigued, going right in to your toes to something. That's my challenge to you today instead of popping off and then going into that second movement. If this is bogging us down on either it's toes to bar, toes to something, whatever movement, and we're doing more than 2 sets, we need to change movement so we can keep it to 2. And then we go to the slam ball. Talked about this last week. I want that ball to start in between the toes. Okay, so don't walk up to that ball and be way out in front where I reach over. We're going to then go grab the ball all the way overhead and use those hips to slam, but then also to help you bring that ball back up. It shouldn't just be there. It also shouldn't just be there. We want to really forcefully close those hips as we slam that ball down. On the second AMRAP, you're going to pick up where you left off from the first one. So 5 minutes, rest a minute, and then 5 more minutes. And your goal is going to be to get 3 to 5 plus rounds throughout this whole thing. Have fun. We'll see you on Tuesday.